Oftentimes, people will use a humidifier to improve their indoor air quality. But are there ways that we can do this without using a humidifier?
Welcome back to Anthem Air Conditioning and Heating Tips. I'm Mike Solomon.
And I'm Andrew.
Today, we're going to talk about the 5 ways to improve indoor air quality without a humidifier. Andrew, what's the first and easiest way?
The first and easiest thing that you can do is to make sure you frequently change your air filter. Over time, this filter collects dust and other airborne contaminants and stops them from flowing through your ductwork. If your filter looks like this, you need to change it.
It should look like this.
If you are changing your filter, it is important that you look at replacing it with a high efficiency filter, similar to this one.
So you notice the size difference between the two. One's thick, one's thin. The thicker one will actually allow you to get a better filtration or MERV value and still keep your efficiency in your system, while the lower one may start to choke at a higher MERV value. The next item would be an air scrubber.
And I think we've done a video on the air scrubber in the past. It's linked here below.
The air scrubber is a great device to install into your system. It actually takes out a lot of contaminants out of your system. It installs up near your furnace itself and uses a ultraviolet light to actually remove many different VOCs, pollens, allergens, molds, etc. that will easily get through a filter.
So what you're saying, Mike, is this air scrubber purifies all the air that's going through the ductwork in your home, right?
It's a great device and it gives you very clean air. You want to use it with a filter though. The next item would be circulating your air. If I have an air filter or air scrubber installed in my system, if my system's not coming on and either heating or cooling, then I'm not getting any filtration done through my house, neither with the furnace, the filter, or the air scrubber.
Now I noticed on my thermostat, Mike, I have a fan setting. Is that something that I can use to circulate the air if I'm not using it to heat or cool?
Definitely. Turn that fan setting on. Your air's just going to circulate, uses very little power through the fan, and it actually will clean the air in your home, keeping your indoor air quality much higher.
So in addition to using your AC system to purify your air, you can also buy an air filtered portable device. A lot of people like to put these in their bedrooms, especially if you have allergy issues or a child with allergy issues and pets living in your home.
Right. It's very centralized and it can clean the air inside your bedroom while you sleep or spending time in your office or wherever else. The last item would be get an AC maintenance. Highly recommend that you do this quite often. How often should they get an AC maintenance?
At least twice a year, Mike. Now, even if you are good about changing your filter frequently, some things still will get through that filter and into your system. So anything that's not stopped by the filter, it accumulates in this AC system, which is why it's very important to get it properly maintained, again, twice a year.
And when we do our maintenance, we're going to go in and we're actually going to clean the inside of this area, which will help improve the air quality of your home.
So today we've talked about 5 different ways you can improve your indoor air quality without using a humidifier. One of our most important recommendations that we can make to protect you and your family in your own home is to look into installing one of these air scrubbers.
So a lot of these items you can do on your own, but there's some things like getting a professional maintenance or installing an air scrubber that you'd want to call a professional on. Our information's here on the screen. We serve the entire Coachella Valley
and the Riverside area.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Andrew.
With Anthem Air Conditioning and Heating Tips.